He's been in a little spot of trouble, and we're doing what we can to help.
And Milos is covering up for you, eh? In anticipation of future services? You too.
I'll report back on your disappearance in any way you think fit. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Well, any ideas, Desmond? You had all the time in the world to think.
Hope you don't mind my calling.
It's a lovely surprise.
Was that the famous Joseph Reddell I saw going out?
Probably. Do you know him?
I saw him at our embassy party. He's a very important minister. Is he a friend of yours?
Yes. He gave me this.
Oh. Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have come.
Why not? This is my apartment, not his.
Oh, yes, but in my job, I can't go around upsetting important ministers of the host country.
You mean make Joseph jealous?
Well, yes.
It would do him good. Come on, you must have a drink.
Oh, I don't know whether he'd like that either. In any case, I don't want to spoil things for you and Desmond.
Desmond?
Yes, Milos took me to see him this afternoon. He told me all about it.
About what?
About you and the minister.
Joseph?
Yes, and the arrangement that you and Desmond have about him.
But Desmond doesn't even know him.
Huh? Or perhaps I'd better say no more.
Look, what are you trying to say?
He does talk, though, doesn't he?
Desmond talk?
No, your minister friend.
Oh, yes, he talks about his wife all the time.
You sure that's all? Not about his job? About cabinet policies?
Look, Terry, I think you better go. I don't want to see you anymore.
Maybe I was wrong.
You were.
Nothing lost. How long will it take you to pack?
Pack? Pack what?
Everything. Got to get you out right away.
You found Desmond?
I'll give you a hand with your stuff.
He's all right, isn't he?
He's in London.
How can he be in London?
He's been lying low, got himself into some trouble with the authorities here, but he's safely out now.
Trouble?
Political. The point is, they won't be keen on letting you and the children out when they realize he's not coming back, so we better move before they get any bright ideas.
Political? Desmond?
Let him tell you all about it when you're home.
Oh, hello, you're early.
Hello, Mr. Stewart. Hello.
Peggy, Desmond.
Now listen, I've got some news for you. We're going to London to see Daddy.
On an aeroplane?
Yes, this afternoon.
Now, I want you both to go upstairs, collect all your toys together, and I'll be up in a minute. Now, please go. I'll just never understand why he didn't tell me.
He couldn't. He didn't want to draw attention to you. Now, may I get on to the embassy to book your flight and send a car for you?
Dobrý den, koho si přejete?
Milos.
No ne, ale nemůžete
Promiňte, prosím vás, na kterém oddělení leží pan Manhold? Přivezl jsem ve čtvrtek a byl operován v pátek.
Momentíček, mám.
Come in. Where's Milos?
You can make the street without any trouble. I've got a car down there.
Where are we going?
We've no time to waste. I wouldn't ring that bell if I were you.
The room isn't wired.
Let's go out there anyway. In 2 hours' time, Desmond, if you stay on here, your life won't be worth that much.
What do you mean?
In 2 hours' time, Desmond, your friends are going to be told that we know you're working for them. That's why you're coming back to London with me now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me, Desmond, how did you manage to get so much complex information out of that girl? She doesn't know her east from her west.
Aren't you getting a bit out of your depth?
We'll talk about my credentials on the way.
I still have work to do here. Important work.
Who for? Us or them?
I've only got to call the ambassador.
What's he got to do with it? You know I'm not working for the embassy any more than you are. You're coming home with me because you've gone over to their side.
I don't know what you're getting at.
You haven't been getting information from Reddell through Era. You've been deliberately misleading us. It's no use calling your friends, Desmond. In 2 hours' time, they'll be your enemies. You've no alternative. Back home, you get 10 years. But here, once they find out we've rumbled you, you know them better than I do.
I've got a wife and family here.
Not anymore. They should be back in London by now.
In London?
Yes.
Joan would never leave without me.
She was told that you were there already.
You told her.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. Because when I got you out, you were to be in grave danger.
But I can't get out of here. The moment I leave, they'll grab me.
I'll look after that.
Where's your jacket?
In the wardrobe.
Get it on.
Dobrý den, Sandro.
Oh, you first.
Desmond.
Milos, I'm just going down for treatment. I won't be long.
Just one moment, Desmond.
Now, don't be silly, Milos.
Back to your room.
Come, back to the room.
Sobotu?
Look, we must stop somewhere.
Not yet.
I've got to have a drink. It's part of the treatment.
I know.
There's a cafe there, for heaven's sake. It wouldn't take a minute.
I'll wait till we get to the back roads. I'll try that again.
Vaše povolení, prosím.
He wants to see your driving license.
Oh, yes. We are.
A anglicky?
Jak chvíli.
Thank you very much indeed.